Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back inside the Brandon Lunan Convocation Center. My name is Ryan Smolen. Alongside me is Jimmy Zafiropulos, and today we're going to be bringing you a WCAC JV basketball matchup between your DeMatha Stags. They take on visiting Gonzaga. Jimmy, unfortunately, the freshman team could not get it done. What do you think is key for the JV Stags to get this one done?
Well, you know, the freshmen, that was a rough game to watch. Missed a lot of three-pointers. Couldn't find their way in the paint, even though as much as they should. But I'll tell you this, the Stags have a great guard pair with Jeremiah Quigley and Jaden Winston. Those two against Paul VI had a phenomenal game last time I did the broadcast. And I think they're key, as well as Tyree Davis. If he's going off, this team gets hype. And you see it in the layup line. And in a second, he will be doing his little dunk.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
And before I finish this, we're going to watch this first. This is always a spectacle.
Buckle up.
Oh, I still got it, though. But anyway, the Stags really, this team relies on their guard play a lot.
Let's mention this. Crowd's filling up. Crowd's filling up. Crowd's going to be a factor in this one.
It's not the freshman game, wasn't bad. We had, a couple people standing up, and, now here we are filling in a little bit more.
As we get closer to this varsity game time, this place will be absolutely packed.
Well, now I think we're here, Smolen, varsity game. What are you thinking right now? I didn't even ask me a question. I'm going to change it back on you real quick.
So, ranked the number 2 team in the nation, we are.
Talking Yoda
I think
style.
going into this one, it's going to be a tough one. That's for sure. It
always
is.
Gonzaga.
Always is.
Always Gonzaga.
Always is. But we're going to pull out. We're going to pull out on top. Of course we will. I'm thinking we're going to win. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game.
I do too.
72-64 Stags.
I do too. I've yet to watch Gonzaga play, but
Hunter Diggins is going to have a double-double.
Man, now you're talking big game now.
And Earl Timberlake is going to have himself a game. At least 5 blocks.
5. All right. There you go.
Elijah Davis is going to bring the defense. Donovan Miller, great outside shooter. Elijah Hawkins, my bad. We're going to have a good one tonight. But first, let's get this JV one going.
And 2 great games.
Tip up, 1. Jeremiah Weatherspoon on the drive. No good. Rebounded by Gonzaga. Here they come, led by number 3, Thomas Maloney. Maloney outside, kicks it. No good. Rebounded by Gonzaga.
Getting to the line quickly. Gonzaga already putting bodies in the paint, doing what their last team did.
First free throw up and good. Number 24, Chuck Evans at the line.
Got a good game starting off. Davis, along with Bryson Hill, Quigley, along with Aaron Roberson. Witherspoon lines out the rest of DeMatha's 5.
So here comes Quigley around the top of the key. On the drive. Strong drive. Can't finish. Rebounded by Gonzaga.
Even though Quigley missed that, I like the way that he got to the basket quick. Very explosive player and can catch fire when his team needs him badly.
Paquette to Cosby. Back to Paquette. On the drive. And good is Paquette.
Yeah, great drive. Easy finish. Right off the glass.
Here comes Quigley for DeMatha.
And
if you're Davis.
If you're DeMatha, you want to start out big here. You want to start out strong, and you don't want to start slow like the freshman team did. You want to come out and you want to get some baskets, get some momentum, and then there you go.
Tyree Davis kicks it to Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon for 3, up, no good. And here comes Paquette for the Eagles. Quickly to Maloney. Down low, finds him, up, good. Number 13, Cole Cosby. 6-0 start for Gonzaga.
Yeah, quick baskets off the transition. Those hurt, but DeMatha can answer. This is a team that's built for comebacks and is built for the long running games.
Quigley to Davis. Davis picks up his dribble, now looking for someone to give it to, finds Quigley. Quigley behind the back. Strong jumper, no good.
The Stags are struggling a little bit. I like what Quigley's doing, but at the same time, not what you'd like to see.
Paquette to Cosby. Inside jumper blocked.
By Davis. Oh, he did. He thought that was right to his teammate. Should have ran back for that one.
Quigley tips it into Hill, who gives it back to Quigley. Quigley on the drive. Gives it to Weatherspoon. Deep three, up, no good.
Again, I'm going to say the same thing I said during the freshman game. DeMatha, huge size advantage again. I mean, outside of Chuck Evans, you know, that's just keep going in the paint. And
so 3-ball was missed by Gonzaga, rebounded by them and tipped out of bounds off at DeMatha. Gonzaga basketball, 5 minutes, 30 seconds remain in this first quarter. Gonzaga starting early, 6-0 lead. Maloney.
Stags running man starting off.
Paquette with the ball, guarded by Roberson. Paquette to Maloney.
Great cut.
Great cut.
Oh.
And they can't finish there. It was number 21, Burke Carroll, and here comes DeMatha.
The defensive breakdown there. Stags got lucky.
Carroll with the dribble drive, strong up and count the bucket, going to the line. Chance for the three-point play.
There's something different about Jeremiah Quigley, and I'll tell you this. I broadcasted a number of JV games, and he has just been such a key factor for this team. And
very, very strong finish.
Oh, just incredible ball handling skills. Really can lift this Stags team up if he has to.
Unfortunately, misses the free throw. Looks like that. Ooh, thought that was going to be DeMatha basketball. Gonzaga basketball.
Yeah, I thought Roberson was going to go out there and grab it.
Student section's filling up. Student section is filling up. They're going to be a factor in this one.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be down there in a little bit, so you know, we're feeling got to add our little fire to it.
Looking forward to it. Paquette inbounds the ball, tries to find Maloney, but instead find Cosby. Paquette coming down court.
Yeah, they good job cutting off Maloney, who seemed to be wide open. Great pass.
3-ball up.
It's good. Oh,
no good. Broadcaster jinx. Thank goodness. Here comes Roberson on the strong drive. Goes up, can't finish.
Yeah, went too far underneath.
Cosby loses control of the basketball. DeMatha basketball. 4 minutes, 39 seconds remain here in the first quarter, trailing by 4. Hoping they can find their offense here.
It was good basket by Quigley. Kind of get everything started now.
And you can see he's taking control of the game, slowing it down, playing DeMatha basketball. No one else but DeMatha. Roberson fires a three, off, rebounded by Hill. Hill with the strong rebound, goes up strong, no foul. Roberson finds the ball.
He's got it wide open, just take that. Yep, every time, man. Oh, yeah, I think I saw a foul on that. Hill got a little tangled up.
Unfortunately, he did. Chuck Evans fouled. Gonzaga basketball. 4 minutes, 18 seconds remain here in the first quarter.
It's a DeMatha basketball. Ball was on the floor.
I stand mistaken. I thought that was definitely on us. So did the Gonzaga coach. He's losing his mind. Quigley, quick, easy 2-point bucket. Gonzaga coach might want to take a chill pill. Here we go.
Yeah, don't need a technical foul early off. Great cut by Quigley, though. Really keeping his game going.
Here comes Paquette. Finds Crosby. Evans. Paquette. Cosby on the drive.
Good floater.
Floater game strong with that one. Tyree Davis flips it to Quigley.
So far, this Gonzaga offense has just been rolling. Easy inside baskets, nothing too big. And, you know, DeMatha trying to match it, although a couple missed three-point shots by Witherspoon and a couple missed by Quigley.
Quigley puts a back. Ooh, good move. Rebounded by Hill. Hill fakes. Tyree Davis.
Yep.
3-point bucket. Up. No good.
I like that.
Great tap in by Witherspoon.
Yeah, Witherspoon was right there. Nobody boxed him out. And those are the baskets that we need and that DeMatha needs. If they get that chance, you got to put those back up.
That's for sure. 8-6 here. 3 minutes, 18 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Gonzaga led by Evans. Taylor to Paquette. Paquette on the drive. Up, strong, no good, off the glass. Strong play by Evans, but can't find the hoop. Tyree Davis, long pass to Quigley.
Not a great pass, but got lucky that it wasn't stolen.
Quigley on the strong drive. Strong finish.
And Quigley, there you go.
6 points for Quigley, I believe, thus far.
Yes, that is right. Quigley really taking this game into his own hands.
Tie game. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Chuck Evans. Dish it to Cosby, back to Evans, to Paquette, controlling the ball at the top. Paquette on the dribble. Still dancing around the perimeter. Finds Maloney. Maloney puts a move on him. Looks down low for Cosby.
A little bit of a forced pass, although I can see where he was going. He had a backdoor cut right there.
Only 1 second on the shot clock here, so going to have to be a quick force up from Gonzaga
Yeah, I don't like that
they
draw.
They lose the basketball. Weatherspoon steals it. Here he comes.
And Davis has missed a couple threes early on. Good take by Maloney.
Isaiah Arnold checks in for the Stags. As the student section continues to fill up here.
Davis keeps picking his ball up too early. Good screen and roll, though. Witherspoon wants it. Arnold.
Deep three, no good.
And again, you know, the threes are just kind of struggling.
Paquette to Evans. Malik Stute is checked in for Gonzaga. Rebounded by Weatherspoon on the air ball.
And Quigley, get him in there.
Quigley,
That's
good
another
move, draws a foul. Just insane ball handling.
And, you know, I'll give it to Quigley. You know, even though the shot might not go in, it's really about the moves that he's making and the cuts that he's making to get him to the free throw line and giving the Stags a chance to tie this game.
Free throw up and good so far. Had a better free throw journey than the freshman team had. Checking in, number 1, Jaden Winston.
Now this is a very good guard combo right here. Winston and Quigley. Watch out for this.
Gonzaga spinning the ball around, finds the paint, up, no good. Rebounded by Bryson Hill. Hill puts it down, finds Winston. Oh, Tyree Davis, I think, wanted an alley-oop there.
Yeah, it was a little close. I think it was a little cut off, though.
Isaiah Arnold, good move. Unfortunately, can't get the roll.
I think this team is a lot more organized on the defensive end than their freshman counterparts.
Pat McMahon with the ball for Gonzaga. Now Carroll to Maloney. Great defense from the Stags. Great defense.
He wants that.
Off.
There's Quigley. That's a great
Here
defense.
he goes.
Oh, good pass.
Easy for Arnold. Arnold up strong. Count the bucket and the foul. Booyah. Going to the line for the three-point play. Chance to give the Stags a 2-point lead here. 35.9 seconds remain here in the first quarter.
And, you know, really started off Winston after Gonzaga got that rebound, you know, forcing a little bit of a change. And now, you know, Quigley is playing great defense. He grabs a nice rebound. Takes right back. Great passing. Arnold and one, and that's how you do it.
And he's able to finish a three-point play.
There you go. That's how you do it.
So Maloney, here he comes. Can't seem to find anything he's liking. Carroll sets him a screen. Dishes it outside to McMahon. To Stute. Stute guarded by Winston. Back up top to Maloney, who's guarded by Quigley. Great defense from the Stags.
Yeah,
great defense.
Yeah, the Stags feel that they can hold this team.
Maloney had to settle for a deep jumper.
Balls.
And considering it did not hit the rim,
shot clock
violation. 4.3 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Stags with another chance to hopefully get some more points on the board here.
You know, that's the second time the shot clock has been down really low. You saw it earlier when forced the turnover off the inbound. And there again,
Quigley,
forced a three.
Winston, draws a foul with 0.4 seconds remaining. That's how you do it.
And he wanted it.
That's how you do it.
I told you, this guard play with Winston and Quigley is an excellent freshman tandem.
They can fly down the court.
You got to love it. They both play off each other, not selfish. Coach Banks has a great starting guards on his team.
Makes the first one. Once again, free throws here, helping our team. Second one up. Good. 4-point lead here. 0.4 seconds remain on the clock. Maloney heaves it down, looking for Stute. No good. 14-10 DeMatha after first quarter. Strong quarter.
Great defense by the Stags. Excellent defense.
Although it started off slow, fixed the offensive game, played some really strong defense. Didn't let Gonzaga really find their way to the hoop.
Yeah, the 6-0 run really kind of set the pace for the Stags. I think they kind of needed a minute to settle in, really find out who they're playing against. They played this team before, but this always helps to find out what their game plan is. And I think once they found out the game plan, they were able to exploit it, and then take this lead. And you go finish the quarter on a 14-4 run. Gotta love that.
And let's hope that they can keep this lead up here, keep these runs going.
If I'm Coach Banks, I'm telling my team, keep doing what you're doing. Keep that defensive pressure. Don't shoot too many threes. Take it. Go inside. You need to go inside.
Stags coming out with Winston, Quigley, Arnold, Roberson, and
Chase Cartledge. Percussion boy. Gotta love that.
McMahon inbounding it to Paquette. Gonzaga basketball. Here we go. Dishes it to Evans. Yeah. Evans down low to Carroll. Oh, I'm sorry. Lawrence.
You know, I love the effort by Cartledge up top. You know, freshman really playing great defense on a bigger Chuck Evans. Interesting free throw rhythm.
First one up and good for McMahon.
I've never seen something quite like that.
The game is sold out, folks. That's Revkin telling them down low. The game has already been sold out. With the amount of online tickets that have been sold and now the physical tickets, the game is sold out.
There you go. 2 free throws. Stags looking to try to put this game a little bit, put some distance on it.
Winston controlling the tempo of the game here. On the drive is Winston. Winston rejected by Evans.
Great block.
Lawrence.
And they saw that coming too. Quigley motion to get a screen on Winston.
Stood on the drive, strong move, good finish. Just like that, 15-14 Gonzaga. Quigley finds Winston. Winston on the drive.
Oh, he thought he saw someone there.
Kicks it to Roberson. Roberson to Arnold.
Quigley got a move on him.
Quigley settles for an outside jumper. Oh, no
good. Rebound by Roberson.
Roberson to Winston. Winston short jumper, no good. Rebounded by Paquette. Puts a move on Arnold. Here he comes.
Oh,
sheesh. Good steal by Quigley.
Quigley's basketball IQ was very high. He's able to find out where everybody is on the court, able to steal the ball quickly, and his passing ability is just even better.
Quigley goes up, foul called.
He's really trying to do it all. I love his energy. I love his energy early. If you're the Stags, you really need these free throws to drop. And I think they're gonna keep doing that.
Free throws have been proven to be a strong factor of the games.
That's not in just any game. It's just every game, like you just said, Ryan. I mean, you missed 10 free throws like the freshman did earlier, and you're down in a huge hole. I mean, it's difficult to come back. Free throws are very important.
Chuck Evans settling for a deep three, no good. Rebounded by Quigley, who gives it to Winston.
I think he believes
coming down court.
I think he believes he can make that shot. That's why I take it, because he has Cartledge on him. And
Winston, great move, but rejected by Evans. Evans, couple blocks here early.
Yeah, great, a big mismatch with Cartledge and Evans.
Ket on the drive, can't finish. Lawrence goes up, going to the line for 2.
I like the hustle back by Cartledge, though.
Students continuing to fill into the game. Free throws up, no good. So here comes Quigley for the Stags. 5:50 remaining here in the second quarter.
I want the Stags to find some more offense. Try to move it inside. I know I've been saying that a lot, but you know, I think with this team, more than the freshman team, has a bigger size advantage, and I don't like this Chuck Evans and Cartledge matchup. Evans just has such a big, much greater length, which I think that's why you see Witherspoon about to check in.
Roberson standing for deep three, going to the line.
He was fouled. Yeah, if you're
3 shots here.
Yeah, if you're Gonzaga, you don't like that. Send 3 points to the line.
Roberson at the line shooting 3.
There's one. Free throws are important, and this team is taking advantage of them.
Oof, in and out on the second one. Checking in is Weatherspoon.
Yep.
Taking out Cartledge.
What a play by Cartledge, though. Love that. Oh, wait.
Or Quigley actually checks out. Winston, strong rebound.
Oh.
Tries to find another hand-back pass, can't do it. Edmonds with the ball for Gonzaga. Finds Paquette. Carroll flips it to Maloney. Paquette yet again. Finds Maloney.
Great
Good
defense.
defense
Trapped.
on the Stags.
Oh, that's just.
That's good passing from Gonzaga.
Yeah, when you double team, there's always going to be someone open, and Maloney luckily got that pass to the left corner. Again, the chances of that happening. Winston trying to do it for himself. I like that look to Witherspoon. I like it a lot.
This comes up a little short.
Yeah, this is a team who can shoot the 3. They can be a little off sometimes, though. I'll give them that. But, keep taking it if you got it open. But, like I said, size advantage. And look, Bryson Hill set to check in.
Along with Tyree Davis.
Oh, that's
2 big boys coming in for the Stags.
Foul, yep.
Carroll draws a foul down low. Tie game here in the second quarter. 4:24 remaining in this first half.
Yeah, that was a good move by Carroll. Saw the contact coming behind him. Jumped up right as Roberson came down.
First one's up and good. Checking in, Bryson Hill, Tyree Davis.
Now you say it's great hold down by Chase Cartledge. Really shutting down Chuck Evans.
Checking in for the Eagles, Cole Cosby.
I want to see something from DeMatha. Kind of had a little bit of a cold streak. I want to see something new. Davis won't take it. Oh. Bad play.
Davis trying to do too much there. Trying to do too much, trying to take the game over himself. Loses control. Gonzaga basketball.
I think the Stags just need to settle down and
play their game.
Yeah, I don't like this one-man team. I don't like it. Saw it a lot last game, and if I'm Coach Banks, I'm calling a timeout and I'm saying, hey, let's run the game plan.
Good lurk by Weatherspoon, but can't come up with the basketball.
I was actually able to talk to assistant coach Kenneth Tate a couple days ago, actually, about how this team and how they're bonding, and he told me straight up, this team they're good, and they're good when they need to be. And he said, as long as they listen to us, we're the coaches, we'll be fine. And they are the best team.
I believe they are on an undefeated season still.
I still believe so. Sadly, can't say that for the freshman team.
Gonzaga goes up, rebounded by Tyree Davis. 3 ball up, no good from Winston, rebounded by Bryson Hill.
Good board, Bryson. Love that. There's Winston.
Finds Weatherspoon. Drives in, short jumper, up, no good. Rebounded, Tyree Davis grabs it, finishes it. Tie basketball game, 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in this first half.
I love that effort. After causing that turnover, Davis gets a key offensive rebound. It's right back.
Evans, guarded by Hill. To Carroll.
Davis
Maloney.
takes a fall.
3, up, no good. Rebounded by Tyree Davis. Here come the Stags. Chance to take the lead yet again.
I think that's the second or third time I've seen Maloney take an off-balance 3. This is not proving.
Weatherspoon,
No,
three
can't
ball
do
up.
that.
Good.
Yeah, even I saw that one coming.
Cash money.
Oh, Witherspoon wanted that one.
Carroll on the ball, fakes, turns back, finds. Here's Paquette. Paquette goes up. No good.
Great defense by DeMatha.
DeMatha basketball. 2 minutes, 21 seconds remain here in this first half. Checking in, number 3, Jeremiah Quigley. Quigley leading the Stags here. Taking it slow, running it at their own pace.
It's been a great quarter. Great basketball game so far. No lopsided margin. Just great competitive defensive basketball game.
Quigley on the drive, finds Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon to Winston. Winston slowing it down. On the drive, puts a move on him. Great move. Can't finish. Fought for the rebound. Gonzaga comes up with it. Good finish from Malik Stute.
Yeah, Bryson got very close to hitting that one off the backboard.
Here comes Quigley. 1 minute, 40 seconds to go here in this first half. Great post up. Great post up, great find.
There's that inside game that I've been talking about this whole time.
Great job by Weatherspoon there to get in position and make an easy bucket.
Love to see it. Here comes a defense chance.
Maloney rolling around. Lawrence for 3, no good.
Quigley doesn't have a big enough. I mean, not saying no offense to him, but down low, he's getting a little bodied out. Need Davis and Hill to really get aggressive. Bryson's being aggressive. I need Davis to get a little bit more aggressive down there.
Maloney tries to look down low, deflected by DeMatha, recovered by Bryson Hill. Hill finding Quigley. Coach Banks telling him, slow it down. Run the play, slow it down. Here we go. Quigley to Weatherspoon. Tyree Davis, 3 ball up.
There it is.
Cash money.
Good
35 seconds remain here in this first half.
Good confidence booster for Davis. Had a little bit of a slow start. You love to see that.
Great ball movement there by the Stags. Maloney with the ball up top for the Eagles. Weatherspoon guarding him, gets a steal. Weatherspoon by himself coming down the floor.
Oh, he wanted a dunk. The student section got on their feet.
I believe Tyree Davis wanted an alley-oop there. Oh, good move by Carroll.
Yeah, he waited.
And Tyree throws the ball away. Maloney for 3, no good. Tyree fights for it, able to knock it away. We're going, wow. Going to halftime, 29-23 Stags. Great first half of basketball there.
Yeah, you got to give it to Gonzaga. Came out early, really showed DeMatha who they were fighting against. DeMatha really came out scoring offensively in the second quarter, really picked it up, and defensively shut down Gonzaga's key players. 2
very strong offenses, very strong defenses, very good start to this one so far. Going to be a good second half, that's for sure.
Oh, 100%. I'm ready for it.
Going to be, I mean, I know we keep saying it, but this crowd still filing up.
Oh, this is
filling up this entire stadium soon.
Yeah, I don't even think this is halfway.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, a lot more people showing up, and you love to see it. You love to see people just, it's high school basketball. This isn't even a college atmosphere.
The one thing I love to see is students showing out, showing out for the boys tonight.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't come to many basketball games over my 4-year career here. With DeMatha, I'm a senior this year, but coming out to these games, I'm a basketball player. Well, not for here. And I love basketball.
Doesn't count. Rec does not count.
Rec doesn't count. Yeah, that's true. Tennis player though. That's where really. I
believe, Jimmy, you're guaranteeing a WCAC championship this year with the tennis.
Oh yeah, guaranteeing that. I mean, I hope. You can only hope. And there's a lot of tough competition in our league. It's always a battle. Need some great friends on Gonzaga, St. John's, Paul VI. So it's gonna be a fight, and we'll be ready for it. I don't know about baseball though. I don't know. I don't want another mercy rule. So,
hey, baseball, man, we've been in the lab. We've been working. I promise you that. Going to be a different team coming out this year.
Yeah, it's always. I love sports in the WCAC though. It's
sure.
awesome.
That's for sure. I mean, this year the baseball it's loaded. This year baseball's loaded. It's going to be interesting. Coming in under a new head coach, Coach Steve Miller, who actually graduated here back in the day and won a WCAC championship himself as a player.
Oh, well, there you go, DeMatha. Tennis team got a new coach too. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I think Coach Dalzell, I've known him for a long time. Great coach. His son is also on our team, and I think we're primed for a great run. If we don't win, I won't be upset.
Well, Jimmy, you guaranteed it.
I can guarantee it.
Jimmy,
But
you guaranteed a WCAC championship.
Yeah, it's even written on Mr. Refkin's board in class.
It's written on the board. We talk about this
literally every day.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, quite a lot. It doesn't. It's the conversation just keeps going. So.
Well, I mean, you guaranteed it. So, come springtime, we're expecting a WCAC championship ring.
Oh, I want that.
On Jimmy's finger.
You know, our producer, Mr. Corey Puffett, track runner. Came into our video broadcasting class one day, wearing that big old shiny ring, and I was like, "Whoa!" It's pretty bright. It was pretty bright. I got my, and I was like, I kind of want one of those.
I'll tell you one thing. I want one of those myself.
And I think we should both grab them. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna see you on third base a lot, so
We've been working. There's no doubt about it. League's definitely stacked this year. But I mean, we got our guys. That's for sure. Highlighted by Blake Badman, Alex Green, Jack Bolger.
And now Alex is back now after the end of the season arm injury.
Yeah, that was a tough one last year. Tore his labrum, and that was a tough one missing him all year. But he's back.
Yeah, you gotta love it. I mean, I remember. Saying this from, because I don't really watch baseball as much, but I mean, when the Yankees come on, 'cause parents are from New York, gotta love that. But high school baseball, I follow it a little bit come tournament time, and I'm right. I want to see this baseball team when they get there. Y'all get there. You just gotta get over that hump, and it's a thing. It's not.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
I mean, we've come up short last couple of years, but I think we're bound to change it. I think we're bound to change that this year. We're going to hope we can.
Yeah.
And we're working right now. We're going to do whatever we can to make sure that coming up short is not an option.
Oh, 100%.
Relating to DeMatha sports, let's talk about Morgan Wood.
Legendary.
Very legendary. I believe it's been 2 weeks now since his funeral here at DeMatha.
It was 2 weeks? I thought it was last week. This one might have been last. I think it was last week. Because wasn't it the weekend with Kobe Bryant and all that?
Last week. Yeah, so.
Yeah, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. You're right.
About 2 weeks.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been. Yeah.
I was actually in attendance for the funeral.
Oh, okay.
It was definitely pretty interesting. It just shows how much that guy meant to us.
Oh, I mean, 100%. He didn't just mean a lot to the school. He meant a lot to the world of basketball. I was listening to the radio on my I think it was the day actually after we heard of Coach Wooten's passing, and every radio station, ESPN, Sports Junkies on 106.7. All they talked about Morgan Wooten, his impact on the game, his impact not only just in this D.C. area, but nationally. I mean, beating the team, Power Memorial with Lou Alcindor, also known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, his only high school loss.
Came to DeMatha.
Yeah,
but let's just talk about this. Even though his lifelong effect on sports, it's not just sports with him.
Oh, it wasn't. I mean, he was a teacher. He was a teacher here. My dad, when my dad was here.
History.
Yeah, man. I don't know. My dad didn't have him in the 80s, but, I was always told, he used to greet everyone saying, hello, men, like gentlemen, but, he just said hello, men. That was his, common catchphrase. But, and he lived a faith-filled life. And I think in the end, that's what we all strive to be. And, I mean, faith-filled gentlemen and scholars says it there.
A perfect example of humanity.
Exactly.
He's a perfect guy to shape a life after. And that's why you see his name in here. Morgan and Kathy Wooten Gymnasium. I heard a story from Father Damien at the funeral. When they went to name this gymnasium after him, he said, only if my wife's name's on it too.
Yeah, that's great. I sadly wasn't here. I was able to watch it on Facebook, not the whole funeral.
But that just shows you who he was. He never wanted to take all the credit.
Yeah, I mean, and I have heard stories about him almost taking a job at Maryland and taking it back, saying, no, I like where I'm at DeMatha.
I'm not leaving.
Not leaving. I mean, he built a legacy. He built a legacy, and he really, if you think about it, he put DeMatha on the map, and he really started all of these national tournaments, you know, bringing the IMG, you bring Montverde, you bring us. I mean, even Gonzaga.
He always built the most competitive schedule possible.
The most competitive schedule. And, I mean, look at it now, and you can argue that Morgan Wooten's DeMatha brought these national tournaments and even DeMatha onto the scene.
And DeMatha continues to live on because of him.
Oh, 100%.
One of the things that he was able to do was capture a couple national championships.
How many was it? That's actually right over there. 5, I believe, because I think Jones has 1.
Let's just talk about this. This year, we're ranked number 2 in the country right now.
Right.
Could it be?
I would love to see it. I would.
I mean, it's possible.
A lot of great teams. I mean, if you look at the top 25, I mean, we took a hard game to Sunrise Christian, right? Sunrise Christian, and then nationally against Montverde. That was a tough one, but that was beginning of the year.
Yeah, we've definitely changed ourselves now.
100%.
One thing is though, Montverde, heck of a team.
Cade Cunningham, Scotty Barnes, and that's only 2 of the 3 McDonald's All-Americans on that team. I mean,
Speaking of McDonald's All-Americans, I think Earl Timberlake, one of our own, deserved to be one.
Yeah, I was a little confused on the roster. I mean, everybody, you know, you had Paul VI, Jeremy Roach get in there, and you know I was okay with that. He's had a great year. But yeah, Earl Timberlake has just had a heck of a year. He's, in my opinion, the best two-way guard in this conference. I mean, Roach is a heck of a guard too.
Obviously, we wanted our boy in there.
Yeah, I personally, I mean, if you look at the rankings, it's not only on ESPN, but you know on other recruiting websites, he's higher than a couple of these selections. And you know, we might be a little bit biased because you know we go to DeMatha and this is our school. But I mean, watching Earl play, it's electric.
And no one is given that rank.
No.
He earned every single bit of that. Another one we have highly ranked up there, Hunter Dickinson. Let's talk about him. He shut down Mobley.
Yeah, Evan,
shut him down.
That was a game. Rancho Christian up at the Hoop Hall Festival in Massachusetts. I was able to watch that game. Hunter, you know, started out his campaign here at DeMatha. Started out great. You know, you saw his big 7-foot guy, and you were like, oh my God, let's go see him play. And you know, last year he had a little bit of a stumble. He started all over slow. Sophomore year captured a WCAC title, and this year he has just exploded on the scene.
I got the chance to talk to him this afternoon. I told him, I don't know if you saw it or not.
Oh, I saw it on your Instagram story. I saw it on your Snapchat story.
On the Paul VI game, when he hit a couple threes, he had the little guitar celebration. I told him he better be bringing that one out tonight, and he said he will. He said he will. He promised me that one, so I'm hoping to see it. I know it's going to be electric, but speaking of electric, we're going to have an electric finish in this one. 29-23, 35 seconds here until this second half gets remained underway.
And right, one more thing about Hunter Dickinson before we finish it. I mean, heck of a guy, heck of a dude too. Got a lot of respect for him. Got a lot of respect for everybody at this school.
Let's talk about how good of a student he is as well.
Oh yeah,
gets it done academically before athletically.
Right, I have him in 2 of my classes, in my government class and my marketing class, and man, he's determined. And I mean, he's going to Michigan, and Earl's going to Miami too. I mean, it's just a loaded team. A lot of guys who are willing to work hard
and sooner or later, we're watching those next guys right here, now.
There's a lot of talent on this JV team. I mean, Quigley, Roberson. I mean, this is the starting 5. Just breeds talent.
And here we are. So, second half underway. Roberson comes up short on that one. Gonzaga basketball led by Paquette. Going to be Gonzaga basketball here.
I want to see DeMatha start this half off. Just great defensive set, shutting Gonzaga down. Just going on a little run, you know, create separation in this lead. Yep, there you go.
Bryson Hill with the steal. Hesitation, drive.
He wanted
Kicks it out to Quigley. Quigley says, let's slow it down.
Yeah, smart play. Yeah, no, after that, a little behind the back. Bryson, I think, was looking for a space, but he couldn't get it.
Weatherspoon.
Just keep moving the ball around. Give it in the Quigley's hands. I can go with that. See, there you go.
Quigley down low, finds him. Goes up strong, number 44.
They're working the ball inside.
Bryson Hill going to the line for 2. Let's see if the free throws can still be a strong factor here for the Stags. First one's up. No good.
Maloney will take a seat early.
Oh for 2 on the free throws. Strong rebound by Davis. Rejected by Chuck Evans.
Evans has had about three or four blocks. He's been a force to be reckoned with inside the paint. Witherspoon inbound. Great pass to Quigley. Thought there was about to be another block. That's another one.
The catch tries to throw it off Bryson Hill, but he catches it. Goes up strong for the and one. 7 minutes remain here in this third quarter.
Great play. 31.
Bryson Hill going to the line, shooting 1.
I want to see this lead continue to grow by the Stags. You see the student section starting to wear some red. Another offensive rebound and another block by Evans.
3-ball up. No good.
Oh,
or actually, my bad. Good on the roll.
Oh, man.
Shooter's touch there for Carroll.
Hey, broadcast jinx for us.
Roberson to answer. Good. Cash money.
I think we're just talking.
Chuck Evans for 3. No good.
Tip out. Great like that. Oh, good pump fake.
Paquette on the drive.
Oh, he was fouled.
Ooh, almost got the shooter's roll.
He got hit on the side of the head a little bit, seems. But overall, great take. Love what I saw right there. At 26-34, though, this game is still very close, and I think it's still anybody's game.
And it is.
Nobody's really been able to pull away, and there's one down there. Yep, 7. More of the student section starting to roll in. Got a baseball jersey and a Harden jersey.
Here come the students.
2 down.
Timeout called by Gonzaga.
Smart timeout for the Eagles. You want to find this momentum. You want to find out how to stop the Stags. But what you don't want to do, if you're Gonzaga, you don't take out Chuck Evans. 5 blocks, 4 or 5 blocks. Just been huge.
He has been big here for Gonzaga. 34-28 DeMatha. 6:17 remains here in the third quarter. Student section continues to fill up for the Stags. Gonzaga starting to get the student section of their own as well.
I'm only seeing about it's a little smaller in comparison, but you know, doesn't hurt.
Doesn't hurt as long as our boys are showing out.
You know, just showing the determination of our student section. There is a student of ours who's on crutches. It's not sitting right now, but he will be standing. He will be standing.
Everyone in that section will be standing come 7:30 tonight.
His determination. That game's on soon. You know, it's going to be a battle of Michigan comments between Terrence Williams and Hunter Dickinson.
Coleman Calabrese baseball transfer giving me wants a little shout out. Shout out Coleman. Going to be a strong factor to our baseball team this year.
Oh, I heard about that.
Tyree Davis putting the ball on the floor. Quigley on the drive.
Oh, foul before the basket, though. Not sure where exactly, but I know it was before. It's a sea of red.
The Bloods are out. Tyree
Ooh.
Davis strong.
I
finish.
love that.
Give him some jelly for that one.
Love to see that one. Tough take. You know, it's a good foul.
Foul drawn
like
by number
that.
4, Malik Stute, going to the line for 2 at 36-28 DeMatha. 5:39 remaining here in the third quarter.
Chuck Evans looking a little shaken up. He looks like he'll continue, though.
Broadcast jinx. Chuck Evans will not be continuing.
Oh,
Jimmy just jinxing away.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure there. He stayed in. I wasn't.
Second up and good. 2 for 2 from the line. 36-30 here in the third quarter. Here comes Quigley.
Quigley wanted. I couldn't tell if Quigley wanted to take a shot there or not.
Weatherspoon to Arnold. Arnold back up top to Quigley. Slowing it down, running the pace of DeMatha's game.
Ball movement
Drive,
is key.
Davis. 3-point bucket, up, no good.
No good.
Here comes Paquette.
I like that Arnold's back there. That is a
weak foul, if you ask me.
Oh,
very weak foul call.
put his hands up too and everything.
He was set. He was set. Hands were straight up. I did not see a foul there.
Yeah, not 100% sure.
Nonetheless, though, we can't change it. Paquette's going to the line for 2. No good.
Ooh,
no good again.
Misses them both. Big free throws missed. Would have put this lead to 4. Instead, it stays at 6. Keep it in Quigley's hands is smart.
Bryson Hill, good rebound and putback.
He has just been a
performance on the boards for him so far.
Yeah, he's just been a monster. Gotta love what he's doing, both on the offense and defensive glass.
Paquette here, dribbling the ball around. Found inside is Carroll. Carroll puts the ball down, drives, goes up strong, no good. Arnold comes down with the board. Arnold, 3-pointer, up,
Good.
Cash, money.
He's talking his talk.
And here comes the student section getting into this one. Trent Moltz winding that 3-pointer down.
And here comes John Rogers, the head coach. Freshman team coming in to join. Oh, I take it back. He went down.
Broadcaster jinx yet again, Jimmy. 4 minutes remain here in the third quarter, 41-32 DeMatha. Quigley with the ball, maintaining up top. Arnold, drive.
Doesn't get it.
Finds Weatherspoon. Weatherspoon slowing it down, puts a move on him. Finds Quigley. Quigley taking a deep breath, taking these last seconds off the shot clock. Puts a move on him, drives. Great finish.
If I had one person on that Stags team
finish
that I want to get the ball to, it is Quigley. Quigley has proven to be clutch, proven to score those big baskets, and I just feed him.
Feed the beast. 3 minutes, 20 seconds remain here in the third quarter. 9-point lead for the Stags. I'm sorry, 11.
The offensive foul.
I'm going to be honest with you. I thought that was going to be on us.
I did too. I think it was. Inbound.
Ball inbounded to Quigley.
And McMahon playing aggressive defense off that inbound.
He knows that every possession now counts for Gonzaga. Tyree Davis maintaining the ball up top. Puts a move on him. Finds the ball. Foul called on the floor. Going to be DeMatha basketball. 12 seconds to go on the shot clock. 2:57 remain here in the third quarter. 11-point lead for the Stags.
You know the difference between Gonzaga and DeMatha by the student sections. You see, we're wearing the red. All of that, and then you see the guy in the skirt over there. And
one guy's wearing a white shirt. One guy's wearing some jorts. Not really sure what's going on over there, but it's rather interesting.
Oh man!
DeMatha basketball underneath the hoop. Winston, Tyree Davis.
Yeah, Davis is trying to take it for himself a little bit. I like it though, building his confidence. Always made a couple jumpers. Quigley. Oh, ooh.
Somehow.
Jump ball.
Wow.
He called a jump.
Coach Banks wants the foul. Coach Banks wants the foul, Jimmy.
Honestly, Ryan, I can't tell if Quigley meant to pass that or not. Because if you see, he went up like this, and his eyes turned, and he went and flicked it. I couldn't tell.
That's true.
I couldn't tell.
I'll give you that, Jimmy.
I couldn't tell. It looked nice. But, jump ball gives the ball right back.
Here comes Paquette for the Eagles.
Oh, that was a dumb pass. Very lucky.
Over to McMahon. McMahon drives, finds Carroll. Carroll up. Wow. Call a foul on that one.
I agree with that.
Carroll's going to the line for 2. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remain here in the third quarter.
And Gonzaga really trying to pull themselves back. 2 free throws.
First one's good.
Been a very competitive game so far. I love what the Stags are doing though. Really, they're playing at their tempo. They're forcing Gonzaga to play how they don't. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. They're making Gonzaga play the way that they don't want to play.
Aaron Roberson checking in for the Stags.
Big.
Quigley with the ball here. 2 minutes, 15 seconds remain here in the third quarter. I think the Stags should just control the tempo of the game here. Play their game of basketball. It's been working thus far.
Yeah, it's the
Winston,
best.
move
best
on him.
option.
Fadeaway bucket. No good.
Ooh.
Rebounded by Stoop. Here he comes. McMahon. Paquette. Paquette on the drive. Good move. Short jumper up off the glass. No good.
Yeah, good shot, but
Rebounded
a little
by
off bounds.
Paquette. Goes up for second chance point. No good. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll goes up strong. No good.
Wow.
Rebounded by Winston for the Stags. Push foul is called on Gonzaga.
I agree with that. Really boxed him in a corner.
As the Gonzaga student section continues to fill up, no apparent theme that I can notice.
Yeah, the most I can see is tank tops.
See a lot of tanks.
That's about it.
Wow, great move by Winston. McMahon didn't know where he was going.
Traveled, yeah. Roberson did too much.
1 minute, 33 seconds remain here in the third quarter. 43-34 DeMatha. Paquette leading the ball up the court for Gonzaga. McMahon on the drive. Kicks it outside. Shoot to Paquette. Paquette on the drive.
Ooh,
fadeaway bucket up. Good. 1 minute, 8 seconds and counting remaining here in this third quarter.
Yeah, very close to a travel right there. Kept his feet and just put the bucket right in. Tough shot. Fader. Looks like it will be a foul on Gonzaga.
Can't tell. I believe it was on the floor.
Quigley will make his free throw. I'm liking what the Stags are doing so far. And Ryan, this place just continues to fill up.
That's for sure. Second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Gonzaga. 50 seconds and counting remaining here in the third quarter.
Yeah. Didn't really look that good after it came out. Great play by Winston.
Oh, Winston puts a move on him. Ooh, woo! No looker pass. Isaiah on him to 3 to cap it off. Cash money, and the student section's exploding after that one.
Yeah, you can see the Gonzaga student section just sitting down now. Well played by them.
Cat on the drive, doesn't know where to go. Great defense.
Yeah,
and the student section continues. Still No good on the half-court shot. 47-36. DeMatha going into this fourth quarter.
And that's really what a way to end our quarter.
What a finish.
What a finish. What a finish. This crowd is energized. Gotta love that.
Going into this fourth quarter, what an electric game thus far. Jimmy, going into this fourth quarter, what's most important for the Stags here? What do you think?
Keep up the defensive pressure. I mean, so far so good on that. Like what they're doing on offense. Make sure you can shut down Chuck Evans. I mean, he's just been a threat inside, and I think they're going to start going to him a little bit more. Really just keep Gonzaga out of their game. Force them to take shots that, like you saw Maloney earlier. Just forcing up threes. Get them deep into their own shot clock. Just before you know this game, be another W in the column, Smolen.
I agree. I think we got to slap the floor, play some hard defense, control our tempo of the game. No need to play at DeMatha's pace or Gonzaga's pace. Let's play at our own pace. Let's get out of here. 8 more minutes of basketball. Jaden Winston, man, continuing to show he can move.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want to guard him.
I'll guard him.
I don't think you could, Jimmy.
Never know. You never know. I like to think that I can hold my own.
Trap.
There
Boom. DeMatha basketball. And the player is flustered, and here comes the student section. They're going to be giving him the business. They're going to be giving him the business.
Love the student section.
Mike Morley with the head nod, greeting Sean O'Connor and Ethan Irving. Student section's filling up.
No tennis players down there. Dang it.
Jimmy, you're going to have to carry that one. Jaden Winston on the drive. Tries to kick it to Bryson Hill. Evans reflects it out of bounds. DeMatha basketball underneath the hoop. 16 seconds remain here on this shot clock.
Yeah, DeMatha just really needs to hold out.
Tyree Davis puts a move on him. Drives to the hoop. Oh, no good.
Man. Great move.
By Evans.
They just need to make it a little bit stronger. That's it.
Carroll.
Not a bad play. I like what I just saw.
Finds Cosby. Cosby dancing around. Trying to find the drive. Can't do it. Reflected out to Arnold. Here he comes for DeMatha. Going to the hoop strong. Great move. Great rejection by Evans. Mad about no goaltending call, but Bryson Hill able to gather the ball, go back up strong, and finish it.
I don't think it was goaltending necessarily. It might have been. It was close, but I really like it.
Chuck Evans fadeaway Kobe move. Not good. Quickly here, going to fit in another shout out. Blake Badman asking for a shout out down there. UVA commit going to be another big factor for DeMatha basketball. Jaden Winston up, cash money.
Yeah, this
Stags
game
starting to pull out. Stags are starting to pull out in front. Here we go.
Yeah, this game's getting out of hand for the Eagles. They need a bucket quick.
Paquette on the drive. Oh, wow. I thought that was a weak foul, if you ask me.
It was close.
Awkward play.
Yeah,
awkward play.
Hill came in a little late. Contact was on a lot of contact, not a weak foul, but I think they were just trying to get to the line.
Here they go to the line for two. Paquette for two. First one up. And good. 6:23 remains here in this fourth quarter. Stags with a good lead, but like we said, it's never over. Up, good. Cuts the lead to 14 for the Stags.
Full court press.
Winston finds Weatherspoon quickly on the full court press. Here comes Arnold.
And that's how you break a press. That's exactly how you do it.
Winston drives.
Fouled.
Pushing foul, going to the line for two shots. This student section is packed.
Winston will miss his first free throw.
When I say this student section is packed, I think it's more crowded than the PVI game. The PVI game was packed to the max.
I don't even think this is everybody.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm waiting for more.
Second one was up and good. Here comes Gonzaga. Need a quick answer. Stute on the drive. Paquette, 3-ball up. Good.
This game's not over.
Timeout called by Gonzaga.
This game is not over. I don't think so.
It's not over yet. 12-point lead for the Stags. 5:59 to go here.
And never trust it. Like you said earlier, never trust a lead in this rivalry.
More students filing in.
All right, we're gonna throw out. I'm just gonna throw out a couple questions for you. You got a prediction for the game?
I do.
Or a hopeful prediction for the game.
72-64 Stags.
Oh, there you go. High scoring affair.
Remember, I told you earlier, Hunter Dickinson's gonna have a double-double.
Hunter Dickinson double-double.
Earl Timberlake at least 5 blocks. Donovan Miller, his shot's gonna be on fire.
You're forgetting you still got Elijah Cummings out.
Hawkins.
Hawkins,
Elijah
gosh,
He's
dang.
going to be bringing the defensive presence.
Man, I'm tripping on
Tyree
that.
Davis on the quick counter.
Elijah Cummings. Where am I getting that? I don't know where I got that name from. I have no idea.
Yeah, Jimmy, I have no idea either.
And you still got Will Reynolds too. Threw down a nasty one-hand putback against PVI.
I'd be prepared for some type of nasty dunk from him tonight as well. Maybe Jason Moore gets in the game a little bit. True freshman.
I haven't seen him play yet. I've only watched his clips, and pretty much all I know is that he's Justin Moore's brother.
And you know those genes in that family.
Oh, deep three.
Banks closed. It was open earlier. It's past hours.
Great ball movement.
Paquette going to the three, set himself up. No good. Rebounded by Stu.
You know,
poked away by Winston. Regained by by Gonzaga. Another three. Up, no good.
He almost tipped it right back in.
Rebounded by Weatherspoon. He loses control of it. They believe that ball was tipped. DeMatha basketball. Seems like to be a little bit of a controversial call. But guess what? We'll take it.
We'll take it. Off his foot.
Paquette, another three. Up, no good. Rebounded by Weatherspoon. That's what he can't do. He's panicking. If he keeps firing up threes, it's not going to go well. Winston on the drive. Strong move, finds Bryson Hill.
Yep.
Foul is called. Going to the line for 2. 5 minutes, 9 seconds remain here in this game.
Clean looking stroke.
That's for sure. First one up and good.
There it is. Oh.
No good. Fought for the rebound, though, is Bryson Hill.
I love the way Hill.
Maloney goes to save the ball, throws it off the backside of the backboard.
I'm not going to lie. I love the way Hill does his work in the paint.
One of the hardest working players I've seen.
Especially on this team.
5 minutes, 4 seconds remain here. Weatherspoon, ball, jumper.
All day.
Up, no good. Rebounded by Tyree Davis. Tyree Davis flips it back out to Winston.
Oh,
Coach Banks saying slow it down. Slow it down. Run the game. Winston on the drive. Up, no good. Rebounded by Bryson Hill. Man cannot be stopped. Winston gathering the ball, slowing it down. He's slowing it down. Coach Banks calls a timeout.
I think he won. I'm not 100% sure if he was pleased with what Stags were running right there.
I think he wants the Stags to slow the ball down, and when he saw them going up for another shot, I think he was like,
yeah.
I think he's telling the team right now, let's slow it down.
Yeah, you got
We're
4
up
minutes.
by 15, 4 minutes, 42 seconds remain.
Yeah, you don't want to be too.
Play our game.
Yeah, don't play your game. You don't want to be too lackadaisical about it. You will lose this lead.
Just get your shot. That's all you need right now is to get your shot, no one else's. Don't take a forced shot. Swing the ball around.
Saying it best.
If you got to hold the ball for the whole shot clock, so be it. Let's do it. So Gonzaga student section continues to fill in a little bit. Still don't think there's any kind of theme going on over there.
Yeah, I think it's just tank tops and skirts.
They got the jorts. Over here, DeMatha, we're showing up with a red out. It's going to be a fun one. You can sense the energy already.
Yeah, the energy's already live.
I mean, we have a packed house here for the JV basketball game.
I mean, there's still 4 minutes left in this.
Oh, my goodness. Weatherspoon was thrown to the ground in a tie up there.
Yeah, man, the way you called that foul, you would have thought he was getting like a.
I thought
he thought he was getting hurt.
It looked like he was going to. It looked like he was getting some type of WWE move on him. Able to figure it out, though. He's all good.
Can't hold him like that, though.
4:35 remains in this one. 15-point lead for the Stags. Comes Gonzaga, led by Paquette. Paquette surveying to Maloney. Maloney, 3-ball, up.
Good. Ooh.
No good. Broadcast jinx.
I love it. I think it's working. That's why I keep saying it.
I agree. Let's keep saying it. Here comes Stute. Puts the ball on the floor. Goes up. Jelly. No good.
I don't know what that
Carroll,
was.
rebound, goes up. Foul called. Going to the line for 2. 4:10 remains here in this one.
Not sure if that was Jelly. I think it was just
I think it was an attempt at it, and that's why I went ahead and let it go. I mean, this student section for us is definitely packed.
Yeah, at least there's a theme. At least there's a theme. Gotta love that.
Gonzaga student section not quite as full.
I'll be real with you, Ryan. This gym, man. When big games like this,
It's going to be a loud one tonight. I have a feeling some of our Hyattsville neighbors may be able to hear it. It's going to be crazy, man.
Crazier than that PVI finish, though, is a real question.
Weatherspoon, once again, showing his great dominance in the paint. I think he might have deflected the ball after he put it in. Delay a game, maybe, was called.
I don't know. I'm not actually 100% sure what happened. Don't know if he said something. Technical foul.
They went ahead and went with the tech, huh?
Not sure why necessarily or what's exactly going on here.
Not either, but I think in this situation, Stags got to be told, don't let the emotions get the best of you.
Yeah, no,
you're up by 17.
Yeah.
3:56 remain. Let's not do anything dumb here.
Yeah, you're up by 17. Don't do anything stupid. You just said it best. No point.
First free throw's good. Second one's good. He can cut it to a 15-point game. I believe it's going to be Gonzaga basketball as well. Second one is good. Gonzaga basketball, 58-43, 3:56 remain in this one. If I'm Coach Banks, I'm telling my team, do not foul. Whatever you do, don't foul. Play some strong defense. No need to foul and stop the clock and let them go to the line. Here comes Gonzaga. Paquette. Maloney.
He wants
3-point
that.
bucket up,
Yep, no good.
off. Tyree Davis comes down with a strong rebound. Gives it to Arnold, who gives it to Quigley.
Yep, they're going to hold this ball.
Quigley taking it up slow. Gonzaga here does need a stop if they want any chance at this.
15-point game, you're starting to feel that it might be getting a little out of reach.
Bryson Hill.
Like that jumper.
Boom. Wow. In and out.
I like that look, though.
Very good look.
I don't think that was a bad shot. I think it was just bad luck.
Maloney, three-point bucket up. Good. Cash money. Timeout called by Gonzaga. 58-46, 3:12 remain in the game.
Yeah, smart timeout. They want as much time as possible, maybe run up a play. I wouldn't be shocked if we see a defensive press starting about now.
They're going to need something.
This crowd just keeps getting bigger. We've been saying it a lot, but we'd be selling ourselves short.
Quigley gives the ball back to Arnold. Arnold on the dribble. Finds Weatherspoon. Slow the game down here. Slow the game. Run the shot clock. 3 minutes remain. Arnold on the drive. Looks down low to Bryson. Bryson back up top to Tyree. Tyree puts a move on him. Just holds the ball. Back up to Arnold. Tyree. Back up to Arnold.
Oh, wow. Great block.
Maloney. Three.
Man, they really want these threes.
No good. And a flop there, if you ask me.
Yeah, you saw McMahon try to wrestle around Bryson Hill, and when he couldn't, he was looking for the foul anyway.
Stags are doing a little bit of a stag shuffle in the student section. Not sure what's going on.
I think they're trying to accommodate some people. Not really sure.
I'm not sure. But here we go. 2:25 remaining in this one. 12-point lead for the Stags. Quigley maintaining possession up at the top. Smart. Just run the clock down. I think that's what they were doing. I think they were accommodating for some more people.
There you go. Great move by Quigley.
And another finish. 2 minutes remain. Stags up by 14. Don't foul. Oh, wow.
I kind of backed into him there.
That was kind of a weak call.
Interesting call. Could go either way, honestly, you know. I mean, look how much time's left. 2 minutes. No, don't need to foul. Stay away from it as much as you can.
If you ask me, it wasn't a foul. I think he went straight up.
Yes, there you go.
You know, interesting call, but ref's going to give it to him. I'm not going to say anything. Ball doesn't lie. He makes the first free throw.
Ball don't lie.
60-47, 159.
I've heard that too many times.
Well, Jimmy, ball does not lie to you, so I'm sorry your game is not there, but one day, maybe the ball will start lying.
Oh, man.
Arnold to Quigley, back to Arnold. Trying to break the full court press. And he does. Bryson Hill should have an easy lay-in, and he does.
I thought he was going to vert that jump.
Well, you thought wrong.
Vert that jump. That didn't make any
Cat
sense.
goes up for a three. No good. Maloney, three ball. No good. Fighting for the ball. Bryson Hill, another rebound. What can I say?
Oh,
Tyree Davis. Hey! There it is. That's one's going to get the student section going.
there it is.
Tyree Davis, another rebound here.
He wants it
Here
again.
he comes. He wants it again. To Bryson Hill, who kicks it up.
Holding that.
To Weatherspoon to Quigley. Gonzaga's, I think they're trying to foul. I don't really know why.
I'm not really sure what's going on right now, honestly. I think this game is pretty much over.
I would agree with that one. 1 minute and 9 seconds remaining. Stags up by 16. Just a strong slam. I mean, Stags really showing this second half that their offense is able to get it done.
What a way to spice up a crowd, too. You got to love that.
Gonzaga student section continues to fill in as well. Guy walking around with jorts and a wife beater on. Not sure what's going on there.
Got some guys in the student section calling us out, saying they're the broadcasters.
As we're going to have a little bit of an ESPN table tonight. ESPN Game of the Week,
As
done by our own students.
Patrick Moore and Chris Popchak.
Fortunately, will not be broadcasted. ESPN will save that one for another time.
And we'll get there, Ryan. Calling that one.
3-point bucket up for Gonzaga, no good. Paquette with the ball, drives, goes up,
Take.
good. 55 seconds left on this one. Big lead for the Stags.
If I'm holding the ball. No need to foul if you're Gonzaga. Just let the clock out.
Great game from the Stags here, just showing they're going to get it done.
What a way to finish off.
Student section letting them know that they're proud of them. Great game from the JV Stags. Weatherspoon deep three, no good.
He wished he made that.
23 seconds remain. Gonzaga basketball. They can wind this one down. Tyree thought about going up for a slam. Coach Banks said, slow down. Kick back up to Quigley. That's going to be it, folks. 10 seconds remain. Stags get away with a 65-50 JV win. Now we go for the big boy. Jimmy, it's going to be an exciting one tonight.
Oh, we're ready. This crowd is ready. The student sections are ready.
Great game. Great 2 games with you, Jimmy. Until next time. I'm Ryan Smolen, and this is
DeMatha Catholic Basketball. See you next week.